Live, getting results. This is News 6 at 4.
Right now at 4, the faces of 4 innocent lives lost. The youngest, 22 months old, the oldest, just 12. Orlando police say they were held against their will during a nearly 24-hour standoff.
We're told this started with the suspect shooting Officer Kevin Valencia, who was responding to a domestic violence call. At last check, the officer is in critical condition. Police say the standoff ended with the suspect, Gary Lindsay Jr., shooting and killing the 4 children, then killing himself. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lisa Bell.
I'm Julie Broughton.
And I'm Ginger Gadsden. We have live team coverage on this developing story with new details about those young lives lost, background on the suspect, and a look at how police handled this situation. We start with News 6's Jerry Askin. And Jerry, you spoke to the family's attorney, who is also a family friend. He shared details about these kids and what made them so special.
Ginger, and he's like many of us, devastated from this tragic news. Here's a picture of those 4 kids who died here after that all-day standoff. This family is now asking for privacy, but could use all of our help planning a proper burial for for the funeral, actually, after an all-day standoff here that killed these 4 kids yesterday.
Just devastating, Jerry. Thank you. Right now on clickorlando.com, we've posted a link to the GoFundMe page set up for funeral expenses. We've also posted a link to a group that helps fight domestic violence. This afternoon, there are so many questions about how all of this unfolded and how it ended.
Police waited almost 24 hours to go into the apartment, and by then it was too late.
And today, a lot of people are asking, should police have gone in sooner? News 6's Eric Von Enken is live at the Orlando Police Department, where we are expecting police to update us on this case any minute now. Eric?
Lisa, they have been telling us they're going to update us at some point today. They haven't said exactly when, but I can tell you that all day long I have been asking police the tough questions like could they and should they have done anything differently last night. I talked to our News 6 law enforcement analyst. He has commanded many SWAT standoff hostage situations. Here's what he says.
Eric Von Enken reporting live for us. Thank you. And we will be posting updates on this story as police reveal new details. You can find them on our website, clickorlando.com. It is a somber day across Orlando as the city also remembers and honors the 49 people who were gunned down at Pulse nightclub.
Now, 2 years later, the community is keeping an important message at the forefront. Hate will never win.
News 6's Eric Sandoval joins us live now from Pulse nightclub. And Eric, the day has been full of tributes, ceremonies, and we of course continue to hear stories of strength.
That's exactly right. And in fact, I met some of the strongest people at a ceremony here earlier today. They gathered to mark a day that not only changed their lives, but everybody's in the city of Orlando. 6.
Eric, thank you. And coming up tonight at 6, how the money donated to survivors paved the way to make dreams come true. News 6's Nadine Yanis tells us the story of one survivor who is now paying it forward in a big way.
And we want to show you the faces behind this tragedy, the 49 men and women who lost their lives June 12th, 2016. We've outlined their lives, dreams, accomplishments, and legacies, all for you to read on clickorlando.com. Just head to clickorlando.com/pulsevictims.
A historic handshake as 2 leaders meet for the first time, marking a moment that could pave the way for change on the Korean Peninsula. Right now, President Trump is flying home from Singapore, where he met with Kim Jong-un to begin the process of denuclearizing the region. Matt Austin joins us now. And Matt, the president also shocked the world with a decision about annual U.S.-South Korean military drills.
Yeah, President Trump announced he's not only stopping those drills, he also wants to remove the 32,000 U.S. troops stationed in South Korea as a deterrent against a North Korean attack. The president calling the annual exercises a provocative waste of money. The two leaders signed a document which they say will lead to a denuclearized Korean peninsula. The president says they agreed to vigorous negotiations to implement the agreement as soon as possible. The details of how and when North Korea will abandon its nuclear program have not been worked out, and there is no language on how to verify if North Korea will comply. There's some doubt the North Koreans will follow through with their promises. They've made these kinds of deals before, only to later withdraw. The president has said more meetings will need to happen to implement these agreements. He has invited Kim Jong-un to the White House at some point in the future. Ginger.
Matt, thanks. New at 4 right now, it's an urgent alert on your phone or a picture on social media. But the FDLE is adding more ways to receive Amber Alerts. The FDLE is upgrading its Amber Alert public notification system, allowing you to receive Amber and missing child alerts through text messages as well as email. In the coming months, you'll also be able to sign up to receive alerts through voice calls and through phone apps. To use the new system, you'll have to create an Everbridge account, and it's the system used by government agencies to send alerts. You can also find the link for this at clickorlando.com. Next at 4, school safety up for discussion in one local county.
Why school board leaders think their county could be better equipped to put counselors on campus.
Plus, trouble taking toll roads. The SunPass site still down. The reason ahead.
And the reason accused double murderer Markeith Lloyd wants the prosecutor removed from his case. You're watching News 6 at 4, Getting Results. We will be right back. And during the break, we are streaming live on Facebook. Search Lisa Bell News on Facebook right now.
This portion of the news is sponsored by Turner Pest Control.